Good afternoon and welcome to another webinar. My name is Dr. Ken Stewart and I'll be your presenter for today. During this webinar, if you have any questions, feel free to email me and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Before we get started, I would like to bring to your attention our online seminars or webinars. You can locate it by going to www.beavermedicalgroup.com, clicking online health seminars, and you will find our upcoming seminars or webinars. And if you want, you can register for them right there in the site. If you want to view our recent webinars, you can click our link to our YouTube channel, which is here. And you have access to over 75 webinars that you can choose from. Feel free to register for our upcoming webinars and subscribe to our YouTube channel to obtain alerts when we upload a new video. I'd also like to bring to your attention the Power Down Challenge, community challenge that we are hosting. You can get more information here online. Sorry. Oh, go back a little bit. You could get the packet here at the Health Education Department, or you could go online and locate it on the Health Education website. So it's a Power Down Challenge to help with sleep. So those are our two commercials for today. So let's get started. Today's topic for today is brain food, foods that affect your risk of dementia. During this webinar, we'll be answering three basic questions. They are, what is dementia and Alzheimer's disease? What can put you at risk? And what foods help to reduce your risk? Dementia. Dementia is an overall term for diseases and conditions characterized by a decline in memory, language, problem solving, and other thinking skills that affect a person's ability to perform everyday activities. Disorders grouped under the general term dementia are caused by abnormal brain changes. These changes trigger a decline in thinking skills, also known as cognitive abilities, severe enough to impair daily life and independent function. They also affect behavior, feelings, and other functions of the brain. Symptoms of dementia can vary greatly. Examples include problems with short-term memory, keeping track of a purse or wallet, paying bills, planning and preparing meals, remembering appointments, and traveling out of the neighborhood. Alzheimer's is the most common cause of dementia. Alzheimer's disease is a progressive disorder that causes brain cells to waste away or degenerate and die. Alzheimer's disease is the most common cause of dementia. A continuous decline in thinking, behavioral, and social skills that disrupts a person's ability to function independently. Here's a list of early signs of Alzheimer's disease for your review. Memory loss, changes in mood, misplacing belongings, hard to complete familiar tasks, confusion of time and place, changes in vision, struggling to communicate, poor judgment, and social withdrawal. Brain cells and memory or function. Let's take a step back. How does our brain work? Well, in order for our brain to think, you need nerve cells that can detect information about the outside world and can transmit that information to other nerve cells. It's the transmission of information, the cells talking to each other, that's the fundamental physical basis of how thinking works. So, what can increase the risk of abnormal brain changes or memory impairment? Two factors: free radicals and simple carbs. Free radicals and simple carbs. Free radicals are highly reactive and unstable molecules that are produced in the body naturally as a byproduct of metabolism or by exposure to toxins in the environment, such as tobacco smoke and, and ultraviolet light. Free radicals have a lifespan of only a fraction of a second, but during that time, it can damage the DNA. The brain uses an abundance of oxygen due to its high metabolic activity. However, this makes the brain more susceptible to free radical attack that just about any other area than just about any other area in the body. Free radicals attack the brain or brain cells, resulting in memory loss. Also, oxidative stress alters essential proteins, such as amyloid beta peptides. According to 2018, according to a 2018 systematic review, oxidative stress may modify these peptides in a way that contributes to the accumulation of amyloid plaques in the brain. What are amyloid plaques? Well, amyloid plaques are protein clumped together to form plaques that collect between neurons and disrupt cell function, causing neurons to stop functioning, lose connections with other neurons, and die. This breakdown disrupts processes vital to neurons and their networks, including communication, metabolism, and repair. The other factor that affects your health are carbs, specifically white carbs, including pasta, cakes, white sugar, white rice, and white bread. Consuming these causes a spike in insulin production that sends toxins to the brain. Foods that also increase risk are processed foods, including American cheese, mozzarella sticks, cheese whiz, and laughing cow. These foods build up proteins in the body that have been associated with Alzheimer's disease. Processed meats, such as bacon, smoked turkey from the deli counter, and ham. Smoked meats like these contain nitrosamines, which produce fats that are toxic to the brain. Beer. Most beers contain nitrites, which have been linked to Alzheimer's disease. Microwave popcorn contains diacetyl, a chemical that may increase amyloid plaques in the brain, contributing to Alzheimer's disease. So, what can we consume that can help reduce our risk? So, what can we do to reduce our risk and slow down the process? Well, we can do that by eating better. We can eat foods that are high in antioxidants. Antioxidants are substances that neutralize or remove free radicals by donating an electron. We know from previous slides that free radicals have been known to attack brain cells, but by consuming foods that are high in antioxidants, that can help reduce the free radicals in our body. So, what foods have free radicals? I'm sorry, what foods have antioxidants or high in antioxidants? Fruits. The goal is to get 2 to 4 servings of fruits per day. Here are some examples of what one serving of fruits look like. Blueberries, 3/4 of a cup. Strawberries, a cup and a fourth. Oranges, 1 small. Raspberries, 1 cup. Plums, 2 small. Cherries, 1 cup. Vegetables are high in antioxidants. I could have put servings, but I just recommend eat as much as you can. Broccoli, cauliflower, Brussels sprouts, raw leafy greens, kale, radishes, spinach. Also, to help with the reduction of sugar, consuming whole grains are very important. Whole grains provide you with the fiber that doesn't cause a spike in insulin production. Whole grain is an umbrella term, so here you'll find types of whole grains. Keep in mind, white rice isn't a whole grain, and avoid instant oats or sugary meals. These are some examples of whole grain servings. 1 cup 100% whole grain breakfast cereal, 1 slice of 100% whole grain bread, half cup cooked 100% whole grain pasta, half cup cooked brown rice, half cup cooked brown quinoa, half cup cooked oatmeal, preferably steel cut, half cup cooked, half cooked bulgur, which is half cup, or 3 cups of popcorn, 5 whole wheat crackers, 2 rye crackers, and 1.5 teaspoon whole wheat flour. Tablespoon whole wheat flour. That's 1 serving. So now that you understand what contributes to dementia and or Alzheimer's disease, also what can help reduce your risk and slow the progression of Alzheimer's and dementia, what are you going to do within this week? Are you going to eat more veggies? Are you going to eat more fruits? Are you going to limit or reduce white food options? What are you going to do to reduce your risk or to arrest that progression of Alzheimer's or dementia? Are you going to focus on getting your 2 fruits 3 days a week? Are you going to be focusing on getting your veggies every day during lunch and dinner? What are you going to focus on for this week? Feel free, take a couple seconds to jot down your goal for this week. And I look forward to seeing you shortly. Thank you for taking the time to listen to this webinar. And if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to email me or give me a call at the office. And the number is 909-335-4131. Take care. Have a good day. Bye.